My name is Andrew Rasiej, and I'm the founder of Civic Hall at Union Square, which is a community center focused on bringing together from the tech industry, the nonprofit community, the philanthropy community, the academic community, all working on using technology for the public good.
That's so cool. I love it. Okay, our first question of the interviews is, what does human-centered tech mean to you?
Oh my God. Okay, so
Very broad.
yeah, it's very broad. So human-centered tech, in my opinion, is where we really spend a lot of time thinking about who benefits from the production of a piece of technology. Is it a technology that's going to benefit the few, or is it going to be a technology that benefits the many? And so far with technology, we've learned that often it benefits the few. And so by making sure that humans are involved in the process of building new solutions, new innovations, we can shift power in a way that actually is human-centered as opposed to technologically centered.
I love that. That was a really good answer. Okay, the next question is, what is an area of technology that makes you a little afraid or gives you fear for the future?
Well, so of course everyone would probably say AI, and I am concerned about AI, but what I'm really concerned about is the fact that the people who are responsible for good in the world don't have the same tools as the people who are trying to make money from AI. And so we might hope someday that government will develop some guardrails and regulations, but this technology is out in the world. And so the digital divide in many ways used to be about broadband or digital skills, is now actually about AI. And so what I'm worried about is not arming the people who are responsible for the good in the world with the same tools and skills that the people who want to just make money have, and we'll end up having an imbalance of power related to AI, just like we've just seen recently with social media and other technologies that basically prevent those with the least access from having the same skills, power, or utility that everyone else has.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. On a more positive note, what's an area that gives you hope for the future?
Well, so first of all, when I started in this field 20 years ago, there weren't that many people. To come to this conference where I see hundreds of people interested in basically human-centered design around technology, it warms my heart, because there's an army of people like the ones here that are basically really, instead of really leaning in to trying to figure out how to make the world work better using these technologies, rather than just using technology to go work for a company, make money, and then give it away when they get rich. So I'm really excited about the fact that the community continues to grow, and that the term civic tech actually sticks now. People actually understand what that means.
I love that. Our last question is, what is one area of tech that you think more people should be focusing on or know about?
Oh, well, one thing I would say is that, AI is an area that people need to know more about. And the problem is that the public doesn't understand what AI is. In fact, you can look it up. The government of Finland, working with the University of Helsinki, built a program 6 years ago called Elements of AI, where they basically trained the citizens of Finland about AI. What does it mean? How does it work? What to be afraid of, how to use it, and they made that program so successful that they re-released it in 130 languages. I think it should be public awareness, and public campaigns should exist everywhere in the country, if not around the world, where governments and private academics and universities educate the public about these technologies so they can be part of the process of designing the future.